taken my pillow, mate, and he won't give
He
it back.
took my pillow, mate. He took it.
Maybe we could capture him. Oh, he dodged it. He dodged it. He's coming. Oh.
I'm out of here.
If we can't beat him athletically, we have to beat him intellectually. The trap is set. Please work.
Oh, he's awake again.
You let me out of this cage. He's a dead man.
How can I make it up to you so that you're not angry all the time?
Can you give me some bloody beer?
Welcome back to civilization, Wazza. It's opened up. Wazza, you managed to open it.
If you want to prove you're my friend, mate, maybe you should jump off my house with me.
Oh my, oh! People are being sent here every 2 days. Another day in paradise. Still had to spend one more night in the shack. My house is gonna take a little bit longer to make than I thought it was going to. Got a big question that may be answered today. It was hard to sleep. I was thinking about it all night. Will we find another new person today on the island? I have to go get the guys. We should go together. You never know if there's someone new. Who knows if they're good or bad. Here's the beginnings of my home. My new, humble abode. Definitely an upgrade over what I was living in before. It's also going to take way longer to make than I originally thought. All that wood we cut down, we're already out. Gonna need some more. I've also been working on our headquarters. Still a long way to go on that one. I'll let you figure out who took most of the wood with this monstrosity that is in the location of Wazza's house. Don't know why he needs a house this big, but apparently he does. Oh, there's Hansel. Good morning, Hansel.
Morning, Nex. How are you? You sleep well?
No. Let me come up there, Hansel. I want to have a chat to you about something very important. Oh, this barrier is still working quite well. I'm struggling to get up here. You're well defended up here.
Yes, especially against unwanted guests. Not you, though.
It's that sound I hear.
This is my compost heap.
Compost heap?
Yeah, it attracts a lot of flies, so you will hear a lot of flies.
Oh, Hansel,
Maybe,
it doesn't smell very good.
Should I move this somewhere else where it's a bit less conspicuous?
You're a free man, Hansel. You can do whatever you want. I think that's very important that we keep these rules, that no man here rules above any other. You're a free man. You can put your poo bucket wherever you want.
Yeah, I'll move it. Don't want to hear those flies chirping away.
Actually, I was about to tell you about my thoughts, Hansel, but I realized I don't want to say this twice, so let's go and get Wazza. Can you believe how much work this guy's done overnight?
Yeah, this guy's a regular Bob the Builder.
Oh, Wazza!
Waz! Where you was?
Are you there, Wazza? Maybe we should... Let's go inside.
Knock knock. Wow, this guy likes a lot of wood.
Wazza, you...
Wakey wakey.
I think he's absolutely smashed. I think we gave him too much beer.
Oh, he looks kind of cute like this. But, it doesn't solve our problem.
No.
I need Wazza to cut down a few more trees.
Alright, if Wazza's not going to wake up, we'll have to do this ourselves.
Alright.
Let me tell you what I've been thinking about, Hansel. It's about timelines. Hansel, I was on the island for 2 days before you arrived.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? You were on the island for 2 days before Wazza arrived.
Mm-hmm.
It's now been 2 days since Wazza arrived, and I've got a little theory. And I don't know if it's true, but I think it's worth investigating. I wanted to grab you guys nice and early, and I wanted to go down and check by the coastline, and I've just got a funny feeling. Maybe, just maybe, there'll be a new person there.
Interesting. I hope it's a woman this time. Becoming a bit of a sausage fest here.
Well, I see beyond gender, Hansel. I don't really care about that kind of stuff. As long as you're a good person, you can find a home here with us. Grab whatever supplies you need, Hansel. We're going on a little trip back to where it all began.
Right behind you, boss. I mean, equal.
There it is. That's where it all began.
You think we will find someone there?
There's only one way to find out. Alright, Hansel, listen, if there really is someone there, I think it's best if you let me do the negotiations. I've, no offense intended, Hansel, but I've seen your negotiation tactics with Wazza, and I think just for first impression's sake, maybe let me take the lead on this one, okay?
Is that why you're holding the spear?
Just, you know, what if it's another mass murderer? You know, just better to be safe than sorry.
Do you see anything?
Yes!
Is the fire on?
Yes, the fire's on and there's a person there. Someone very tall again. Not time to be frightened. As a representative of this island, I gotta make contact. We gotta make more friends.
Yes. Try to be more intimidating.
Hello there. Hello.
Hey.
Don't be alarmed. Don't stop moving so much, please.
What are you doing with the spear? What is this?
All right. Calm down. All right. Listen. Weapons away. Hansel, put your spear away. Hello. There's no need to be afraid. My name's Nex Ryback. This is my friend Hansel Wilson, and we're survivors of this island. I know you're probably scared and confused, not knowing what's going on where you are. What I can tell you is we have all of the answers that you seek. If you'd like to come back over here by the fire, perhaps we could have a discussion.
Okay.
So as I said, my name is Nex Ryback. This is Hansel Wilson. Would it be okay if I know your name?
I'm Ahmed. What's going on?
Alright, well Ahmed, I've got some potentially shocking news for you. How long have you been here for?
I don't know. Why am I not wearing clothes? What is this place?
Well, I've been through this conversation before, Ahmed, and what I've always said before is it's easier to show than it is to tell. Come and walk with me. Ahmed, it's gonna shock you, but look ahead.
Is that a... No.
It is.
Are we?
We are.
Is that a actual... Is it mean? Is it gonna come at us? That's a dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur.
Yes. That is called a pterodactyl.
So this is a Triceratops, Ahmed. What we've found out so far is that Triceratops they're okay.
Hey, buddy.
I'm sure they would be a deadly adversary, but if you don't mess with them, they don't mess with us.
Hey, buddy. Hey. How are you? Look at him. Look at this dude.
It's very large, very powerful.
Aw.
What I can tell you is that on this island, not everything is as friendly as this creature. And there's going to be a lot for you to learn. You're going to have to learn it pretty quickly if you want to survive here.
What do you mean, survive?
If you look at me and my friend here, bar one other person, this is it. As far as we know, we're the only people on this island.
Is there no way out?
If there is, we haven't found it yet. But, actually, hey Matt, I don't suppose... Have you had a dream of any kind? Of a lady made of energy and lights?
Maybe? No?
Okay, I mean, well, never mind that then. The truth is we're still figuring it out ourselves, to be honest. What I can tell you is that I've been here for 6 days. Hansel here has been here for 4 days. And our friend that you haven't met yet, he's been here for 2 days. And I think, what do you think, Hansel? Can we confirm my theory?
Yeah. I think by the end of the year, we're going to have at least 180,000 people on this island.
My theory, Amad, was that every 2 days, seemingly, a new person arrives on the island. We can't explain it. We all arrived in the same way that you have. We were all in our underwear. We were confused and cold and alone. But, you have us now, Amad.
This Triceratops really likes you, eh, man?
Who does he have? Is he alone?
It seems like it.
Hey, girl. How are you? All right then.
That was massive. That was massive. Maybe you could come back to the fire for a second, Amad. I've got some important questions for you. So Amad, do you remember what you did before you came here?
It's fuzzy. I don't remember.
Okay. Do you? Not quite. Amad, do you reckon have you killed anyone before?
No, never. I know that.
Alright, Amad, that's music to my ears. As far as I'm concerned, you're part of the team now. Welcome aboard. Again, I'm Nex Ryback. Anything you need, you can come to me. You can try to come to Hansel. Hansel's a unique kind of guy. You can try to be friends with him, and in fact, I'd like to see you try to be friends with him.
I'm friends with everyone. What are you talking about? I get along with everyone.
Right, did you have any other questions, Amad?
I'm just utterly confused. And worried. How can we not remember where we're from? Somebody's messed with us.
It definitely seems that way. Amad, I think the best thing we can do right now is take you back to our camp. We've established a safe area. You can live there if you choose to. If you see it and you don't like it, you're free to go out on your own in the island, but all I can tell you is I would not advise doing that.
Alright. I can help too. I have some berries. Do you want some berries?
I'm okay for now. I think you should hold on to those for now. The berries, listen, one of the big challenges on this island is food. So hold on to whatever you can.
Okay, thanks for the advice.
Alright, Amad, look up there beyond those palm trees.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful house, isn't it?
Did you make that, like, with your hands?
Yes. I really like you so far, Amad. Giving me a lot better feedback than the other people that have come here so far. And then if you look ahead, we have another invention. We call it the ladder. We take this will take us up to safety. We haven't encountered anything hostile up there so far. It's been a great home.
What do you mean, are there more dinosaurs?
Definitely are, Amad. Look, I'll be honest, the worst things we've found so far have actually been birds. But we really haven't ventured very far yet, so who knows? Who knows what else is out there? So across to your right there, Amad, that's where it all began. That was the birthplace of our tribe, if you would. It's there for us to remember our humble beginnings and where we came from, and where we move to in the future now. We've actually done quite a bit of fortification in our downtime. Be careful not to touch the ends of these spikes, but what you're about to see, Amad, is a work in progress. This is our community. This is where we live, where we have found safety away from the beasts.
Whoa,
I built most of this. It was mostly my handiwork.
that's awesome.
Thanks.
Whoa, are you like professionals? Like construction workers, or?
Unfortunately not. What I can say for my particular home, this is my house right here. Still a work in progress. What I can tell you is I did experience quite a bit building my first hut that taught me a few lessons. And it's really just trial and error at this point. This next house over here, this large wooden something, this is Wazza's home. You haven't met Wazza yet. And just beyond there is Hansel's home. On your right here, this is what's going to be our meeting point, a shared house, if you will, a community hall. You could go and discuss things. And anytime a new person comes, we'll be able to bring them. But unfortunately, just like the rest of the homes, it's not yet complete.
This is beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Is there room for me here?
Funny you should say that, Amad. You've already passed the test. You told me that you've never murdered someone. If you'd like to stay, there's actually a ceremony that we can do here.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay. I'm afraid to go out there alone. Look behind you.
Oh, when you said look behind me, you were talking about that. Sorry, I didn't see it at first. Those ones also, they look a little bit scary. They've got really sharp beaks. As far as we know, they're not aggressive.
Thank God. I wouldn't know what to do if it came for us.
Well, let's just hope it doesn't. Alright, Ahmad. Perhaps we can do the ceremony up there. Follow me.
We have a ceremony?
This is the birth of the ceremony. It's the first time I'm trying it out, but yes, there is a ceremony now. Follow me, guys.
It's not gonna be any weird stuff, right?
Just a slight hazing?
No, it's going to be absolutely nothing weird. Maybe if Hansel was running the ceremony, it might be. Wow, there's another thing that we haven't told you, Ahmad. The weather here is very temperamental. It can change at the drop of a hat. What I can tell you is rain is usually a good thing, because dehydration is a real danger.
It's beautiful up here.
Hansel, why couldn't you be this nice when you joined?
That's so rude. I thought I was your best friend. You said I was your best friend, and now you're ditching me for Ahmad.
You are still my best friend.
I see.
You're my best friend, Hansel.
I see. How
Hansel, we could be best friends.
Alright, don't mind him, Ahmad. I'm sure he'll be okay. So Ahmad, as you can see, or maybe you can't see if you just have a look around, there are a couple of square foundations around the camp. There's two over there, one in between the two houses over here, and a final one over here by the spiked fence. Each one of these square foundations is an opportunity for you to pick a house. You can build whatever you like there. If you struggle with building, we're happy to help you. We've been working as a team so far to get all the wood required for this. So if you'd like to choose one and have a think about it.
Let me have a look. This one is nice. It has a real foresty feel. But I feel like anything could come out of those woods. This one is beautiful, looks over the cliff. But it feels a little wedged in between those two. I love this plot next to the rock. That's gonna be it.
Is that your final decision?
Lock it in.
Alright, welcome aboard, Ahmad. Like I said, you need help with anything, we're always around, and we're going to be relying on you for help as well, I'm sure.
Thank you. Thanks for taking me in. I'm feeling a bit hot. Do you have any clothes?
Oh, sorry.
Protect me from the sun when it comes back?
I'm sorry about that, Ahmad. I should have thought of your modesty. Listen, I can whip you up a new set of clothes really quick. If you want to go down to your plot of land, I'll meet you there with a set of clothing.
Awesome.
Still haven't had time to move any of my clothes-making facilities from the old hut. I have to go and get it from there. Looks like the rain stopped. Alright, Ahmad. Inside this box, I've just put a whole set of clothes for you. Why don't you try them on, see if they fit. Oh, you look great. You look great, Ahmad.
Thank you. You think in my other life I was somebody who painted their hair?
I think you might be onto something. We've got some bad news, Ahmad. Normally, we would be able to share our supply of woods with you to start construction on your home. At the moment, we've kind of used everything we had, and our wood collector, Wazza, he's not feeling the best today. To be honest, I'm not sure what we're going to do without Wazza in action, but we need to get some wood, and I guess that's going to be our first thing of the day. I'm going to go start chopping some trees down.
Do you want some berries before you go into the woods?
That would be lovely, thank you.
Here you go. I'm having some berries too.
It's very kind of you.
These are yummy. I gave you the good ones, the blue ones.
You seem to really enjoy the berries. There is something that the rest of us have noticed. Uncontrollable bowel movements when we eat too many of the berries. I just wanted to warn you about that. Don't be shocked if you, have a bit of an accident.
Ooh, these blackberries are yummy.
Oh, no. Oh, Ahmad, there's something I Oh no. Alright, I'll see you in a bit, Amad. I'll wait for you.
What do you mean?
Yep. That's what I was expecting. Alright, let me help you out here. I'll feed you some of the white ones.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, Hansel, welcome back. It's not what you think. Amad, hey, put that away, Hansel. There's nothing untoward going on. Amad, welcome back.
What happened?
So, maybe you could tell Hansel here what you were doing before you fell asleep.
Yeah.
I was eating the yummy berries.
Amad here ate a lot of blackberries. I was trying to wake Amad up with some white berries, but it kind of caught me in the act. I think we need to feed some more white berries. Maybe you should do the honors then, Hansel, since you're suspecting me.
Alright. Sure, it's not like, I'm your number 2 or anything.
You're my number 1, Hansel, and Amad is my 1B and Wazza is my 1A, and you're my 1.
Didn't go easy on the blackberries, did ya?
Yeah, I was just about to explain to Amad the naughty berries, but I wasn't quite quick enough.
Hey, wake up.
Whoa. I have such a headache.
You are so much taller when you're standing up.
Yeah, so Amad, there's a couple of rules with the berries. Some very simple
don't
rules.
Talk loud, please.
Sorry, look, there's some very simple rules with the berries, Amad. Black is bad, and white is bad. As long as you follow those 2 rules, you should be fine. You can eat all the other berries.
Have you got something to drink?
Yes, we've got a little bit of a water collector over here. A bit of a communal drinking area. Here it is. It is a little bit tricky for us to get water. We do have a small amount of water that gets stored up here whenever it rains. You can have a drink.
Ah, that hits the spot. That's great.
It actually tastes better than the water we get down below, since there's still a little bit of seawater in the stuff down there. This is totally rainwater.
Oh my god, those berries really knocked me out.
Yeah, so be careful with the black ones. We've already found a few uses for them. Hansel's a bit of an expert on the blackberries, aren't you, Hansel?
Yep. I know how to make it into a nice cocktail, which might put you out of commission for a few days, but trust me, you'll thank me later.
Oh, I saw that, Amad. I warned you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what happens with the berries. Don't worry, well, wink wink. You're right. Did you just... Right, wink wink, nothing happened. That never happened. Respect. Guys, I don't know what you're going to do, but I'm going to go and chop some wood down and try to get our stores of wood up a little bit so that we can keep building our homes. Did you...
What?
Hansel, that wasn't very nice. And I think I can hear that humming sound again. Sky's too bright to see the light. Sounds like it's nearby, though. Oh my god, it was right here all along. I think our homes are just over there. Alright, if Wazza could access this, then maybe I can as well. Oh, there's all these symbols for a brood mother, a megapithecus, and a dragon. What do these symbols mean? I've also got some clothing. These do look sturdier than the gloves that I currently have. Some trank arrows. Those could come in handy, and it's like a very well-made wooden club. What's happening? It's the same that happened when Wazza was here. I guess whenever you take what's inside of it, it disappears. What a mystery. Oh my goodness, that tree. Oh.
Sorry.
Who was that? Hansel, you nearly killed me.
I forgot to yell timber.
Anyway, can you carry this wood back?
Yeah, give it here. I can carry it.
No, I don't have any wood. I mean the wood you just cut down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still chopping down some. I gotta make a lot of trips. It's really heavy really quickly.
Oh man, this How does Wazza do it? This wood, it's so heavy. I can chop it down well enough when it's these small trees, but carrying it back is something else entirely. I'm too afraid to try and cut down the big ones. I might get crushed. There's gotta be a solution to this. If Wazza keeps getting drunk and sleeping all day, I don't know how we're gonna get all this wood back to camp. Build our structures. Alright, we've got a minor problem here, guys. Without Wazza getting this wood back, it's... I don't know how we're gonna do it. It's quite difficult.
Yeah, I'm getting really heavy. It's affecting how quickly I can make my roof, and I really need it soon.
Have you seen any horses around?
No horses.
That could help?
Why? Why do you ask that?
Well, because they could help us carry the logs back to the camp.
I never thought about that. So what you're saying is we could get one of the local creatures to help us?
Well, if we can get it calm enough, I'm sure we can make it get used to us. It's only an animal.
Maybe you dealt with animals in your past life, Amad. You're coming up with some good ideas here.
Hey, those berries were a good sedative.
Sounds like we're starting to form a plan here. I'd say it's early afternoon. How about we have a little bit of a wander around, see if we can find anything that looks like it might be able to help us.
I'll start collecting more berries. So if you guys see something that we can knock out, then we'll have the berries ready for it.
No, I'm not leaving without you, Hansel. If we're going on a journey like this, we're staying together. You go and collect any narcotics you have in the berries. I'll get my bow and arrow. We'll meet back here, and then let's go on a little adventure, my friends.
All right.
I'll be honest, I don't know if this is a good idea. This is the kind of thing I'd probably want Wazza to be here. Wazza, I know you haven't met him yet, Amad, but he's a real big, strong guy, and this could be a little bit dangerous. We haven't gone and ventured out before. We don't know what savage beasts will await us, but we need to do something. We need some help. And if Wazza can't help us, we need a creature that can do his job for him.
Let's go. By the way, this was a character. Sounds like a real piece of work.
I'll let you be the judge for yourself. Actually, Amad, I forgot to mention, we actually have left one, so we actually did go hunt. We went and hunted something. It was a bit of a deadly creature, and thankfully we were able to subdue it, and there was, no hard feelings afterwards.
What kind of creature was it?
A large creature, quite muscular, hairless. You know what? Maybe one day you'll be able to see the creature as well. This is the last chance for us to change our minds, guys. Once we go past this fence, anything could eat us.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Has anyone seen anything yet?
Nope.
No, but my buttocks are clenched.
What's that noise? I think it's a bird. Birds are the worst, Amad. There's so many different types of birds that can peck at you and fly and bite you, and Amad, there was one really big bird with giant claws. I haven't seen it for a while, but it was around.
I'm sure it's just afraid of you as you are of it.
I hope you're right, Amad. I hope you're right, because I'm really afraid of it, so I hope it's really afraid of me. What if we go up through here? Don't think I've ever been to this spot. Maybe we can get a good vantage point. Bit of height, we can look down and see if there's anything. Alright, looks like this might be a good vantage point. Maybe we'll be able to see something.
Whoa.
Damn, what a view. Holy crap, look at the size of that thing. This is the closest I've ever been to one of those.
It doesn't look mean.
Doesn't look mean, but God, I think I don't know if we could do anything with it. What about over there? It looks like there's a couple of trikes down there.
Yeah, there's a little family down there.
Might have to lure one of them away before we can try to sedate it.
Yeah, you're right.
If we try to attack one, it's gonna call its friends.
We're gonna have to find a way down there, and then there's quite a few creatures down there actually. Alright, let's make our way down and we'll form a plan.
Let's go.
Look at that thing.
Oh, man, I mean... It kind of looks like it's probably a herbivore, but... I mean, even if it's not nasty, I feel like this... Oh, wow, I think it just took a massive dump. I think just with the pure size of this thing, even if it is friendly... Oh god, it's looking at us. Even if it is friendly, I think just an accidental step in the wrong place, one of us could die.
Look at that tail go back and forth.
Yeah, be careful. It could take you out with just one swing.
Oh! What are we gonna do? We gotta get past this thing if we want to get to the trikes. Maybe if we go by the water.
Quickly to the water.
I think it's gonna eat from the tree. Oh god, Ahmed, watch out. Those are the birds I was telling you about. I think we're gonna have to take the birds out first.
I'm getting chased by a raptor.
Well, if the raptors look like this, I'm quite happy to help out. Get back! Get back, you little shits! Oh, I mean, where'd those birds go? Looks like they're a little bit distracted at the moment. Maybe they'll leave us alone. Hey there. Hey there, do you want to be our friend? Do you want to leave your... Oh, the tail, watch out! Watch out!
Whoa!
Oh, this is so dangerous. God, if Wazza was here, he'd probably punch that thing and it would leave us alone. We can't always rely on Wazza.
We just have to sedate the Triceratops. Then I'm sure we can make it like us. If it's calm.
Okay, there was one other thing though. We did see two down here, didn't we? We've got to locate where the second one is. I think Hansel made a good point. If we do something to one of the parents, the other parent's gonna misunderstand what we're doing and come and try and defend it.
Here's the other one.
Oh, you're right. They're actually separating quite nicely. Maybe this is the one we need to do. It's away from what I assume is the mother and the baby. Maybe we could continue to lure it down the coastline.
I think we should go for the female. She might be less temperamental.
Did you tell which one is male and which one is female? Like, are we sure this is the male? Oh, this one has a baby as well.
This is a male.
Oh, watch out, Ahmad, behind you. It's another one of those raptors. Oh, the baby's defending us, I think. Oh no, the parent... Oh, you're stabbing me, you're stabbing me.
I'm sorry.
The parent's moving aggressively. Watch out, watch out. It might be coming for us. Oh my god!
Oh.
Whoa, what have we done? I don't know if it's fighting us or the little things. Maybe both.
Hey, easy, girl.
Oh, it's coming for me.
Oh boy, oh.
I'm shooting it.
Oh, Ahmad. Alright, I guess we're committing.
We need to sedate it.
Just be careful, guys. Are you safe up there? Can it get up there?
It's knocked out.
Oh, we got it.
Hansel, these narcotics, I have to compliment you. That really worked a charm.
Hey, buddy. Shh, hey, buddy.
How do we do this?
It might like you if you give it food.
What food does it like?
Well, the only thing I can say for sure is these things aren't carnivores. It's almost like a rhinoceros from the Serengeti.
I think it was chewing on the berries before.
Blackberries?
I think from what we've learned about the berries, the black ones are probably not the ones we want to give it.
I like the purple ones best. They're yummy. Here you go, buddy. Some purple berry.
Oh, he's eating. Sorry, did you say this was a male or female?
This is a male.
Oh god, the Brontosaurus, it's I don't know if it's coming over here or not. It's having a look. Stay back.
Is it judging us?
Stay back. Or we'll tame you as well. Get out of here. Yeah, it's turning around. Hey, little fella. What are we? Well, I mean, I don't feel good about this. If we just take the parent... I can't just leave the baby behind. I think, this This thing's gonna die for sure if we just take its parent. Oh my god, is that the other parent? Oh yes, this is...
Buddy.
Alright, it seems
buddy.
calm at the moment. Might not know what's going on.
It's another boy.
Okay, maybe they're just two single fathers. Just happen to be in the same area.
Those fish over there look pretty big.
Oh yeah, there's some big fish and some big piranhas. A lot of the riverways aren't safe, Amad. You have to be careful. Oh wow, you're really crowding my space here.
He must be concerned about his friend.
Don't you worry. We're not trying to hurt your friend. In fact, we're trying to make friends. I'm sorry. It's just I'll get out of your way. Oh. Oh no, these damn birds. Better not come over here.
We don't want the birds to wake up the Triceratops.
I'll see what I can do. You know, I've got a lot of pent-up frustration with these birds. Oh, looks like the thing's scared of me. It keeps getting further and further away. Looks like my first bird kill will have to wait for another day. Yeah, you stay away. Oh, Hansel. Hansel,
What?
looks like you learned to kill piranhas.
Yeah, it's the biggest one yet. Caught it with my bare hands.
That's bigger than you are. That's very impressive that you're holding that.
Take a selfie with me.
You want a selfie? Okay, well the baby wants to take a selfie with you apparently.
Alright, good picture.
Hey buddy, don't stand in the fire.
You gonna cook that bad boy up, Hansel?
Yeah, that's right. That's why we got this fire going. We're gonna have some grilled barramundi.
Don't think it's a barramundi, but I respect what you're trying to do. Let's cook it up and eat. Oh man, looks like every single creature in the area is coming over and having a look at what we're doing. Maybe we could teach these guys that we're not here to cause trouble, we're here to make friends. If they want to watch what we're doing, that's okay.
Yeah buddy, have some more berries.
We're not hurting your friend. You can trust us.
You gotta be very careful, Nex. A lot of birds around here.
Oh my god, they're multiplying. Hopefully they leave us alone. Now that there's a dodo over here. Hey, get out of the fire! You're gonna hurt yourself.
Shoot.
Oh! It's awake. Well, it's not angry.
Hey.
Hey there, how you going? We fed you. It was us. We're your friends. You can trust us. Do you think it's gonna follow us?
Come here buddy, come here. It's not listening.
Oh, I don't think it speaks English.
Come on buddy, come here.
Oh my god, it's working. I think.
Hey.
Was that a coincidence?
Come here.
Mill the berries.
Over here.
Oh, hey Matt, it's working.
Good boy.
It's actually working. It's, I guess it sees us as a food source now. Oh my god.
Here, have a berry.
I can't believe this. Who would have thought we're in a world where we can make friends with dinosaurs? Oh wow.
Should we
it's-
take him home?
We definitely should, but just hang on a sec there, Amad. What about the baby? We can't just leave it behind. Okay, little fella. Maybe do you wanna come along with us? We're taking your parent away. Come along, little fella. God, I don't know what we're gonna do with 2 Triceratops, but this thing Hey, can you be quiet, please? Whatever you are, lizard guy. Some kind of iguana.
It's getting dark soon.
Oh, you're right. I don't know if you've noticed as well, Amad, there's, you can definitely see it better at night. There's some really large objects floating in the sky with some bright lights. I haven't had the time or the courage to go and investigate them, but maybe we'll find some of the answers we seek there.
This place is strange.
Alright guys, let's head home. Let's see if we can make it back safely. Hopefully this big guy is willing to defend us as well if something bad happens.
He seems friendly enough. And he loves berries.
Hopefully they stay friendly. One thing we hadn't thought of, guys, is we're gonna have to come up with some names for these if they're really gonna be joining the tribe.
It was Amad's idea to tame this Triceratops, so you got any ideas, Amad?
Oh, he's a really good boy. He's also a dad. He likes berries. We call him Berry Boy.
Berry boy, huh?
Yeah, alright. Very boy.
Whoa, look at this thing. There's like a beam of light and
Ooh.
futuristic.
Yeah, I've actually seen one of these before. There are creatures absolutely everywhere. For the past couple of days, it felt like there was nothing around here. So, Amad, we've run into a couple of these. It's hard to describe what they are, but all I can say is, if you go up to it, you can often, it's got a guardian, it's got a bird flying above it. It'll attack us if we're not careful. We seem to be able to get supplies from these.
There's a hat in here.
Oh, it's working.
And a map.
Oh, we're gonna have to have a close look at that.
Do you want it? Have a
Hold
look
on
here.
to it for now, Amad. Hold on to it for now. I think our first priority has to be getting back to camp, getting back to safety. Oh, one sec there, Amad. I didn't think about this. I'm not sure. Is this big guy gonna fit through here? It's Berry Boy, isn't it?
Come on, Berry Boy.
We have to be very careful.
Let's give it a go. Careful for the spikes.
Be careful, Berry Boy.
Easy does it.
Alright, looks like it can fit. Oh. Guys, we made it back. We've got some new friends. Wow, this is, we made... Hansel, we made 3 new friends today. Amad, Berry Boy, and this baby. I think I'll name the baby. I think I'm gonna name it after the reason we went out and made friends with it. I will name you Wazza Jr. You will help us carry the wood. Welcome to the tribe, Wazza Jr. And Berry Boy, and most of all, Amad.
Hey.
Thanks, Amad.
Oh, you guys are awake.
Oh, you scared me, Wazza. How are you feeling, Wazza?
A bit groggy. Who's this new guy?
Sorry, a formal introduction is in order. Wazza, this is Amad. Amad, this is Wazza. You should be able to relate to each other. You're both very tall individuals. And Wazza, Amad's going to be taking the house on the far side of the camp.
Hey, nice to meet you, man.
How's it going?
Wazza, there's also a couple more new additions to the team that you may not have noticed quite yet, somehow.
Seen him.
You saw them?
What are these things?
Wazza, they're Triceratops. Amad came up with a great idea. It seems that we can actually make friends with some of the dinosaurs.
Are they good for anything?
Well, we're gonna find out, but one thing I'm sure, look at the size of this thing. Think about how much wood you could carry at your size, and this thing's even bigger than you, so hopefully it's gonna help us continue the construction of our houses.
Sounds like a plan.
Wow. I've been here for 8 days. Who would have thought we would be thriving like this? We've got new dinosaur friends, we've got houses that we're starting to build. Seem to have safety here, but there's a mystery. There's a mystery of this island that we still don't know about. These giant buildings floating in the sky with lights, and who knows what else is out there. Oh, Amad, I think you said that you'd found a map.
Yeah, do you want to have a look?
Yeah, whip it out. Oh my. Oh, holy crap. I think this is the entire island. And that was in the big alien pod that you opened, Amad?
Yes, that was in there.
Oh my god. This is going to be so helpful. I think as we start finding things, we've got to mark them on the map, and before too long, we might be able to figure out what the hell's going on here.